back alcove here. Card of Mystics. Alright, let's just take all that crap. Now, wouldn't be a very fair fight if I fought him in this form. I don't think. So, did the stream go offline? Hold on one second, let me check. Let me check. Drop frames 97. Ooh. You guys aren't seeing that, are you? Yeah, it looks like it's on. Alright, so that should seem like it's better. Okay. You hear me typing? Yeah, my stream health is back in the green. It says it's fine. Is it okay now? Awesome. Yeah, I got a message on the bottom from OBS just saying drop frames detected 97% 2 minutes ago. Now it's back in the green like it's okay. Okay. I'll go back in. Don't know what that's about. I do have to restart my my YouTube on my phone, I believe. Yes, I do. Give me 1 second here. Clear that out. I have no idea why it does it. It just kind of does it. OBS is a pain in the butt. Okay. So that should be better. Okay, we're good. We're gonna F5, save it here. To Oriel's Chapel. So, you should be able to see again pretty soon, round 2. Nothing else to grab? No, we're good. Alright, can they make it in? Or is it just me and Serrana?
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow?
Oh, they're all with me. Nice.
Done exactly as I predicted.
This should be interesting.
And brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
I wonder who he's talking about, Serrana.
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Oh. Really wish I had something with absorb health on it. Yeah, these are frozen reapers too. It's not like they're regular. Holy crap, look at the one. Who the hell's hitting me with spikes? Tell me, man. Jeez. These things shoot ice spikes. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, how many of those minor blood pool? I know we took a couple, right? 27, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna have to rethink this. Yeah, we're gonna pull the old shit handle. Or I can die. Yeah, those things can fire ace spikes at me. Ren, chalk that up to the counter. I also have to rethink this weapon. Because it does not seem to be doing anything to them. Bloodsbane wasn't working. The Wolf Katana wasn't working. See how fast Edda's runs out. That's just a cool looking blade.
Did you really come here
Take
expecting
two.
to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Yeah, I need to give you arrows.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Your usefulness
Let's see how
is
this
at an
katana
end.
works. Not much better. Jeez. Alright. We're doing it. As long as these spikes don't get me first. They can stagger me is the problem. Like that. Fuck you, Betty. Geez, level 38. They're pretty tough, I'd say. Another gargoyle out here. Just nailing his ass.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort.
Is it?
You delay nothing but your own death.
Yeah, he's gonna bring the whole ceiling down, isn't he? There's the sun.
You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Well, just the two of us, huh? Make a new one here. He's undead. And I can't even enjoy the nice textures, but it's a beautiful view.
Go. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily
Dagger
manipulated
of blizzards.
fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his... Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't.
Depending on
All I needed was the blood of a vampire.
how strong this sword is that I have, it's either going to be a very, very quick battle, even for legendary, or he may have it drawn out. He may be such a high level, because I have a couple leveling mods going on. So we'll have to see. I just love how Serana picks him up here.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. I don't think so.
Let's charge it up real quick. Just for the hell of it. And that's how you take out Archkirith Berther on Legendary. Snow Elf, everything. Beautiful. Take it all. And, use one of the good blood potions here, huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Let's go grab that bow. Hey.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Bertha must be dead, and the betrayed...
Yeah, he does that, Ren, doesn't he? He goes in and out of that, gripping his arm. I mean, I know he was injured from half bringing the ceiling down, but it wasn't anything else, so... but the betrayed weren't to blame, Gelibor.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
What's that?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Oriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Oriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Now, Let's take a look at this bad boy, shall we? This is a very specific texture for the bow. Got it in the inventory real quick. I wish I can zoom in. There's supposed to be some writing on the interior of it, but this is the worn version of the bow. And I have 168 arrows. That's Kindred Judgment. You gonna get down here, Serana, or what? Come on.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. Well, before we spoke to my mother in the soul cairn, I would have said we'd bring the bow to my father. But after everything with her, I don't think we can trust him.
Oh shit. Then we kill him.
I keep thinking that there's got to be another way, but he'll turn on us both the moment he gets the chance. No, he has to die. We have no choice. Thank you. Somehow I knew you'd understand.
Alright, so that's been done. We need some arrows. We actually need a little bit of both. I was kind of hoping to have over 200 before I came in here and find some more.
If there's anything at all I can help you
And Gelibor's now a follower, by the way. We'll get back to that in a second. But first, so if you're surprised to see that, I don't know if that came with an update or if that's just a PC thing, if I'm running something. If Rooster's in here, he may know. I found this for the first time on the first character I ran, when I ran Gorion, and was not expecting that. He's actually really good in combat, let me tell you. He's got his standard lines and everything like that. But we'll go through some other dialogue here first. So what will happen to the Chantry now?
While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind.
Then I've contributed to your kind's extinction, then I take it.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Vertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand.
It's an interesting way that he phrases it. He does have a way with words, though. So what will you do then?
For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free.
You can bring him with you.
You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course.
So what can you tell me about Ariel's bow? As he seems to know the
bow was
most.
said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorcan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
So one of the mods that I did a port for console, Relics of Legend, it's an Electric Sparks mod on Nexus. Actually increases its damage, which it should, because this bow, vanilla, is average at best. You can always craft something better. You can smith this one up with the right perks, but its damage and what it does, a little lackluster. But it's usually really only used for two purposes. Your fight against Harkin, and depending on if you're a vampire or not, the only other real reason is to blot out the sun from some damage. So, tell me what it can do. Even though I just did that.
From Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
That sounds powerful.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Yeah, well, Werther said something about using blood.
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
So how do I obtain sun-hallowed arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality
He
elven
says
arrows,
I think he does
I could
20,
imbue
right?
them with the proper
Should do 20.
incantations and rituals.
Alright, so make me some.
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know.
Okay, so we're gonna make about 60 of these things.
Absolutely.
No, we're
I
gonna
can
make a
only
little
do
more. I
20
think we're
at a
gonna
time.
make...
So
we'll
if
make
you want
100.
the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows
I think I have
blessed,
166
let me
elven.
know. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows
Let me just see here. Sun-hallowed.
blessed, let me know.
Alright, so that should be 92. We have 88 left. We can always obtain... I'm never going to blot out the sun 88 times. I really don't even need to worry about it. So let's get some more
I
sun-hallowed
trust
from
you're
him.
very well. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know.
Lucian's still singing.
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know.
Okay, so now we have a total of 132. I'd say 38 blood cursed to blot out the sun is more than enough. We'll do one more round of sun hallowed
Always
with
welcome to
him.
return here at any time, of course. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your
Serana.
arrows blessed, let me know.
Werther was saying something about vampire blood in the bow.
It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow.
Can I use your blood then?
Sure. Do you have any arrows, though? They would have to be of elven quality, I guess. Let's just get this over with.
Okay.
Let's just get this
I
over
think she
with.
can only do the remaining 8, right? Yep, okay. So you're ready to do this?
I don't think you can ever be ready to kill your parent. I'm doing my best to not think of him as my father anymore.
Well, let me know if you need anything.
We've got enough to worry about right now. You stay focused, and I'll worry about me.
Okay. So, let's take a look. Let's take some stock here. We're gonna fight some undead. I'm gonna keep Edda's katana on. The elven steel I'm gonna have as a backup. Wolf katana we're gonna take off the favorites. I will wind up selling that. We're gonna put Oriel's bow on the favorites. So the blood cursed look like they should have gotten a retexture, I believe, with Lean Wolves. And possibly a Midian-born, but I'm not 100% sure. Sun Hallowed. Really can't tell. Unless it's in the... Let's see here. No, they look identical. Okay, so...
Anything else?
May the
Alright.
glow-
So... Edda's katana's on 1. 2, 3, 4, 5... What do I have on 6? Muffle's on 6. What's on 5? The spike. We'll put Oriel's bow on 7. Okay. We will keep Lord on.
Oriel shield you from your enemies.
So now,
I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed. Plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today.
so then there's no hope for them, huh?
Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race.
Okay, so here's the other option. Now, Gelibor can become a follower. So we're going to recruit him just for the moment. I want to show you some things with him.
I'd be more than happy to help.
Okay. So,
If there's anything at all I can help you with, please ask.
need to trade some things with you. So
Of
he's got
course.
his Elven Mace, I believe. I don't think you could... No, so you can't take anything from him. However, you can give him things. In combat,
Let Oriel protect
he
us.
does wield the mace. It's a standard Elven. Right? I don't know if there's any enchantment on it, special like that. I'm sure there's a way to find out. We're not actually going to bring him with us. His job
If
is to
there's
stay
anything at all
here.
I can help you with, please ask.
Okay, so I no longer need your assistance.
All I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Okay. Well, we seem to have our party. Inigo? Lucian?
I've been meaning to ask you something.
Oh,
Got a moment?
sure. What is it?
Look, I know I'm not very good at practical things. You know, combat. I rely on you to win our battles, and I shouldn't. So I suppose I was wondering, do you think you could train me?
Alright, we'll start as soon as we have the time.
Fantastic! Good? Now?
Yep.
Alright then, where shall we start?
Show you how to focus your magicka.
Now that would be fascinating.
So I've never really used this mechanic with Lucian. I do find it pretty interesting. The ability for him to... Oh, I have to pray. I haven't prayed in a while. Not that it's going to matter. Shall we continue?
Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson.
Okay, so it takes him a
Perhaps
little
another
while.
time.
Okay. Alright. So what do you know about the Dragonborn?
Ah. You're convinced that that's what you are then?
I'm not sure yet.
And neither do I. Not for certain. I imagine we'll find out soon enough, though. Anyway, you asked me what I know. I'm more familiar with the Cyrodiilic legends than the Nordic ones, but I'll tell you what I've read. Though some scholars on Solstheim dispute it, the first definite use of the term Dragonborn is attributed to Saint Alessia, back in the First Era. The story goes that on her deathbed, Alessia made a pact with Akatosh, who infused her with his divine blood and granted her the Amulet of Kings. Akatosh then sealed off the Plains of Oblivion, banishing the Aedra and Daedra from the surface of Nirn forevermore. Or at least, for as long as one of Alessia's descendants sat on the throne of Cyrodiil and wore the amulet. From then on, Alessia's descendants were known as Dragonborn. Of course, that line ended with the death of Martin Septim during the Oblivion Crisis. But he turned into a giant dragon and kicked Mehrunes Dagon back into the Deadlands, which seems to have confused things. Anyway, skip ahead a couple of hundred years and here you are, supposedly with that same dragon blood in your veins. The somewhat primitive Nordic myths claim that lets you absorb the soul of a dragon, which we've both seen you do, and channel it into a shout. But as far as I'm aware, no one ever saw any of the Dragonborn Emperors do that. Maybe you're related to them. Maybe the gods just like you. In any case, as I said, I have a feeling we'll find out more soon enough.
Okay.
Let's get back to
So
it.
that's that then. That's that. A quick little prayer here. Keep it at 200. Now, we are... There's the bow. Okay. Let's take a look here. There's Werther. Get over here. He usually makes a really good dead thrall.
Yes?
Oh, okay. Anyway, we're gonna go right there. Castle Volkar. I'm gonna quickly check Discord to see if Dragon is, or if Crimson is setting up. I don't know if he is. He hasn't told me. Okay. So we'll keep going until I get a message or a tag. Serana?
This isn't really a good time.
Okay.
We're on a different path now. I just didn't know.
Let's save it right here. So we need the Sun Hallowed. And I don't have belt fastened quivers because they clip terribly with the cloaks. This will be our first foray into archery. At least with him. He's not an archer. Not in the least. So this battle with Harkin, I did this with Gorion. It was the absolute hardest battle in the entire game for me. I went through all the DLC content. I did every added quest that I wanted to at the time, with the exception of Legacy. AHO. I went through Falskar. Spectreverse. What was the other one? Falskar Worm's Tooth. I had that ported over. I found a file for that, so I did that one. Let me just see if I can get the chalice here. Ooh. Well, I just took that, apparently. Didn't mean to take that. At least I could put that back. That should have happened. So I'll drop that. Or can't I? No, I did drop it. Where the hell did it go? Alright, I'll take it. Does it do anything? So a master, okay. No, but that was really odd.
All of Skyrim will tremble before us.
Ronthal.
Our lord will be most pleased, I'm sure.
Oh. Well. I wouldn't quite say that. Circlet of water breathing. Yes. Oh, good. Thank God I can get rid of this one. That's a big burden off there. And the Necklace of Gladiators. This is the one that I thought stamina based. Okay. Right. Anything else? So. I'm gonna see how much enchanting I could do on my own, right? So what's Death Shroud? I don't want that one. Healing rate, 10%. See, these are all weak enchantments because I have no points in them myself. We're gonna keep it as it is, okay? So that should get a lot of stuff out of my inventory. There's Dexian. Let's talk to him. Nothing, huh? Can I seduce him and feed? Is the question with them there. He should stand up. No, don't want to do that. Okay. Well then. Here we go. This is it. Ah. The cathedral. We'll save over this one. You ready? Ready? Get that ash counter ready.
You've returned. Is your pet keeping you entertained?
Because this is the real Bloodstone Chalice.
You know why we're here.
I think I could put mine in here.
I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic half-breed vampire.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. Done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No, because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time
Kind
before
of
you
ruins the
learned
picture with the
not through
voice,
your loyalty.
with the words, but that's okay. Loyalty. Never intended to let me live, did you?
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
You got it ready? Okay, good. Yeah, you're an insult to our kind.
Oh, come now. Spare me your notions of kinship. You've simply used Serana in an attempt to take away what should rightfully be mine.
Well, I'm here to prevent our annihilation.
Ah, I see you've been speaking to Valerica, and she's convinced you that Eternal Night will plunge us into war with Dayton.
Which is the absolute
If
truth.
only it were so. With the world in shadow, we would never tire, never weaken, more than a match for their pitiful armies.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you in my traitorous. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Never.
Very well.
This is awesome. He's gonna kick my ass. We're gonna F5 right here because he is gonna fuck my day up. Alright. Already, you can see that, right?
This day was always coming. This is what your obsession brings you.
Yep. You see him? We'll try a potion of regeneration. This isn't gonna work, but if I can't drain him, I'm basically screwed. Son of a bitch.
This is what your obsession brings you.
And he has other abilities, by the way. So you want a piece? I can drain you. See how you like this weapon. Skeleton Lord. Ooh. What does he have? Take those for Inigo. I don't believe you can actually drain him with your... Ooh. But he will do a number on you with that. You see that? I believe he's immune to your frost. Yep. Yes, he is. See, I can absorb some of it, right? But damn. See, I haven't even put a dent in him yet. Are we up top there? Got him. Shh. Oh. Yeah, damn is right? That's why I saved when I got in here. He's not easy. You can hit him with the Sun Hallowed, but it's almost not worth it here.
This day was always coming.
But you can dance around him. This is what I should have been doing in the first place. So if I stay like that, right?
It's time for you to suffer.
See if I can get the drop on him. Where is he? He'll continue to do that. Let's get him.
This day was always coming.
And then when you get close, he takes off. Where'd he go? Oh shit, there he is. Fuck. Halfway there.
This day was always coming. This day was
That'll do it.
It ends here.
That's me dancing around the battlefield, by the way. Got him. Hide. So if he can't see me, he'll go after Serana.
Enough games. Let's finish this.
Damn it.
There you are, Father.
He'll keep doing this again.
This is what your obsession brings you.
Enough games. Let's finish this.
Damn it. Had him. Oh shit. Nope.
This day was always coming.
See, she hits him once.
This is what your obsession brings you.
Got him. Alright, we're gonna go into bow mode.
It's time for you to suffer.
Got him.
This day was always coming.
Shit. One more and I'm dead. This is the problem with using the bow on him. It only does so much. You can see his health. Damn it.
This day was always coming.
I hit her. That was an accident.
There you are, Father.
We're gonna go to the wolf katana. Put that on one.
This is what your obsession brings you.
Did she glitch him? She might have.
This is what your obsession brings you. It's time for you to suffer.
Yep, think she glitched him. Son of a bitch. Oh, Crimson, yeah. I didn't see the... Let me, quickly switch weapons. Put that one on. We'll take off Edda's katana. Alright. Go 1 and 4 again. Seem to be the best luck here.
What your obsession brings you.
Damn. Yeah, see, the potions aren't working on me. Damn, he's tough. Where the hell did he go? There he is. Still invisible. Damn you. Damn it. Damn. See, he's so quick. Yeah, I'm using the bow, Serrano. I'm also dealing with assholes that are like level 40. Damn you. Well, I'm gaining a soul for that.
What your obsession brings you. This is what your obsession brings you.
Oh, that drains him down pretty good. I should have done this a while ago. Let's go, asshole.
It ends here.
Take back some of that health.
I'll make you pay.
Yeah? Or so you think. Take down your brutes, no problem. Regular gargoyle, that's all you got? We should probably have 5 right there. Well, that'll give us a chance to, Is he gonna send more? Oh, there it is. Ah. Yeah, let's do a little bit more damage here. Damn him. Come on.
Fools.
This is what your obsession brings you.
Whew. Wow. Keep that on favorites.
Well, now that's done.
So what will you do now?
Not sure. I'll probably stay here for as long as they'll let me. I think we can rebuild here.
Did you like that,
With my
Crimson?
family's legacy
He is,
something
that was legendary, by the way. I'll
Of
show you in a
course,
second.
If you've got any more adventures planned,
I'd love to have you along.
that's what I wanted to hear.
Oh yeah, giggity. So, with your father gone now,
Yes?
should we let your mother know?
Maybe. But I don't know. But what about you?
So I think you deserve a chance and some happiness.
Thank you. Come on.
My congratulations on defeating Harkon. Clearly, Lord Harkon defeated. I never imagined I'd see the day.
Alright, Garan.
I am above the petty squabbles here.
Are you?
I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them. My lady,
So, Card of Kings. Card of Demons Ace. His sword. This was the prize. This is my... for the rest of the game, for the rest of Athrolor's journey, no matter where it takes him, this was the intended goal. Once he saw that blade, he could feel the power. Even though the enchantment on it is what it is, it's fitting. And this is Crazy Lion's work. Absolutely love it. Necklace of Magic Suppression. It's the one I started with. Don't need this one. Ring of Destruction. Also don't need this one. And we already have one.
have my...
So, let's take the Elven Steel Sword off the favorites. Take the Wolf Katana off the favorites, even though it's 51. Harkin Sword is 55. This is our new baby. It is now number 1. Let's see how it
I am
looks.
sure this was not easy for you.
That is proper.
I'm done. I'm not happy about this. He was still my father. But I suppose my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something.
Of course, my dear.
Oh,
All will be well.
look at that. Now there should be another pile here that says Lord Harkin, unless that got cleaned up. It's the same thing, yeah, essentially, but... Alright, so what's the deal with all these bloodstone chalices? Garan! Ah, you bastard. So now I can sell some of those other weapons that I'm no longer going to need. Possibly including the Shadow Scale blade. I like to be able to hang it on a... let me see if I still have any Blessing. Blessing of Magnus, 10%. When did I pick this up? I definitely don't want that. Well, first of all, thank you guys for, waiting outside. Inigo. Garen.
I have never understood the Nord fascination with weapons. Magic is so much more versatile. Don't you think?
You have a mace there, buddy.
Now that the castle is yours, I was wondering, would you be interested in having the passage to the courtyard restored? Harkin clearly never cared much for it.
See to it at once.
It would be my pleasure. I am above the petty
Okay.
squabbles here. I have lived for far too long
Now,
to be bothered
Lucian.
with them.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Let's get back to it.
Oh boy. Let's see here.
You'll be a welcome addition to the
Oh,
If I may,
jeez. Because I haven't talked to him yet.
Orthiof. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Ours to read without fear. Perhaps one day.
Alright. So, with that said,
Some room.
the castle is ours. I don't know why the
Can't trust the word that comes out of
the blood chalice, I was able to pick this up. Let me drop this here.
people's mouths.
See, it floats, right? So unless that's not the right one, we're going to leave that there for now. I have the feeling that's a glitch. I'm going to quickly check... Oh, that's that stupid skeleton she raised. I'm going to quickly check inside this chest because there were 2 more blood chalices in... Where was it? This chest. Here. So... Okay. So if I try to drop these things here, let's see. Bloodstone chalice, drop it. It hangs there. Try to drop this one. Okay. Well, we don't need them. They could stay in there. Let's get out of here. And now, like I said, with the castle being ours, I'm going to end it here. Crimson said he was going to stream. So Crimson, if you're still in the stream, are you, is that happening? wonder if he went back to Discord. Let me check the Discord real quick. I have a couple messages here, which I can't see. Okay. Oh, he already posted. Oh, jeez. See, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for it. So he's probably setting up. All right, guys. We're gonna end this here. Crimson's about to stream. He's probably already got it set up. So let me get off here. So Ren's total. The total was 6 ashes total. Not quite as intense of a battle as I had with Gorion, and Gorion was level 61, I think, when I fought him. It was also on Legendary. However, I was not using Ordinator. I was running Percus Maximus, which I don't think is going to have as much of an effect, but I could be wrong with that. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, to be honest with you. The goal is to get through Dawnguard. We have 3 followers with us. 2 who have storylines. 1 who is a hot chick. Vampire. So, anyway. I'll leave it at that for today. We'll figure out what we're doing. There's a couple random quests, plus those Graybirds have been wanting to speak to us. So, thank you all for joining me. I will see you soon. Enjoy your night.